Yeah, the groundwater levels are definitely low. They have been low for some time. We haven't had good winter rain. That's what it takes to really recharge the aquifers. We haven't ever really had that for the past couple of years. See, 2 years ago they were at almost record high levels, but then we really haven't had much good rain since then, and they've been more or less declining since then. And yeah, this summer they are getting quite low in some places. We have seen them this low in the past. Groundwater levels do go up and down with time. In some years you get dry years, and some years you get wet years. But yes, we have seen them this low in the past, and they will come up again. But at the moment they are definitely on the low side. Yeah, about 10% of the wells that we monitor across the region are at record low levels. Some of our records go back 50 years or more. A lot of our records would go back 30 years. We do try to get good long-term records at individual wells when we can. So yeah, we're talking data going back several decades. As I say, so yeah, the water levels are at record levels in maybe 10% of the wells we measure. They're not quite at record levels in the other 90%. Yeah, we have seen the levels this low in the past, but this is definitely a dry period. It's not really concerning yet, but it's something that we definitely want to keep an eye on. And if we don't get good rainfall this winter, then we will be starting next summer with lower groundwater levels, and yeah, that could be cause for concern then. Oh, we have been getting a few calls, and yeah, we are aware of a few people out there that are finding that their wells aren't quite deep enough, and they are going to look at deepening them. No, you don't need a consent to drill a well. You used to under the old plan, but you don't now. Not really. It's pretty much across the region that we're seeing it. I mean, there are some pockets where we see them maybe a little bit lower, but we're seeing some low levels in North Canterbury, Selwyn, Ashburton, the Waitaki catchment, really pretty much across the region. Now, there could be some water restrictions. What we do, some of the consents do have conditions on them that at the beginning of the irrigation season, we assess where the water level is at, and then we allocate water accordingly. So if at the beginning of the irrigation season, if groundwater levels are very low, then some of these users are they can be restricted as to how much water they're allowed to take that season. The groundwater levels are dropping across the depths. I mean, if you have a deeper well and it's screened well below the water table, the well's not going to go dry, but you will certainly notice a drop in the water level in the well. So it is across the region and really at all depths that water levels are dropping. We need a good wet winter. We need some good rainfall, enough to get through the soil and recharge the aquifers. If we get some good rain in the winter, they'll come back quite quickly. I think back the early 2000s, 2005 particularly, groundwater levels were probably similar to what they are now. And we'd had several winters in a row where we hadn't had much rainfall. But then we had a wet winter, and 2006 really was the wet winter, and groundwater levels came right back up again. So yeah, a good wet winter would be enough.